Former Senator Dino Melaye has compared Nigerian President Buhari with US President-elect Joe Biden after Biden knelt down in the public and apologized to the daughter of George Floyd, a black American who was murdered by white American policemen. American President-elect publicly apologizes to the daughter of George Floyd, a black American who was murdered by racist white American policemen. On behalf of the entire American government and citizens, I hereby apologize to the untimely death of your dad. Can Malam Buhari do this? This is the question Dino Melaye is asking, if Buhari can really do that, and this has really brought out a lot of controversies, reactions here and there. Those who are blasting Dino Melaye, some are trying to, look into what he has said, that, oh, Dino Melaye has asked the right questions. But let's hear what people are saying concerning this whole thing, whether it is just to gain some kind of popularity, either here or there. Well, the question should be, can you, Pastor Dino Melaye, do it? Everybody wants to change the world, but no one wants to change self. Yes, only solitary soul. Change the world. Biden, you are great. Success is imminent. Dino, you are a politician. Can you do this? Can you do the same thing while referring to Buhari? Biden, great president who humbles up to kneeling down. Please, African president, learn from President humble man, not those calling themselves humble, busy changing laws to suit them. Whether Buhari or Dino can do it is not relevant. The truth remains that humanity humanity of this type is indeed in our polity. What Mr. Biden has done to kneel down in front of a little girl of George Floyd is a wisdom of a high class. Very few people can do that. I said it before, the actions within Democratic Party goes with its name. Trump cannot do so in front of the poor family. This is false humility. A man who is not humble before his maker to say in rebellion against him that he will uphold homosexuality, something that will bring God's wrath upon America. How can such a man lead the nation to bring God's favor and blessing upon her? Americans should open up their minds and not be fooled by these false acts of humility. We are so comfortable with things happening around, forgetting the main thing. Who knows if if it's begging the poor boy to join his associates? Okay. What is your problem with gays? You are probably scared of having them having you back. Great truth. Francis kneeled to God first before faking humans kneeling. May God deliver him from attracting God's wrath to himself and Americans. Yes, Buhari has already done similar thing. He apologized to Yoruba for the annulment of June 12. Someone says, well done, Buhari. And what about apologizing to Buhari's brothers in the north because of his inability to hire leaders that could secure the north? This is just the tip of the iceberg. You see why I say tribalism can never leave Nigeria. All Malam will support their Baba. When did Baba knelt down to apologize to Yoruba? I fear this nation. No. Well, he didn't apologize, or he didn't really, whether he didn't kneel down. Ban said he apologized, but not kneeling down. And somebody is really disputing that statement, or you see a fact, according to that person, that Buhari knelt down, he apologized. He said he apologized, but he didn't kneel down. Well, and the question is, who is Buhari and who is Biden? Dino is a animal like his supporters. Even you are the head of state, even if you are the head of state, say sorry to your people. The government wronged them. Can Dino Melaye do that with his pride and too big life? Let's you not compare someone but yourself. Dino Melaye has always been an activist. He fought in the House of Reps. Most privileged Nigerians will not go through the stress he went through to protest bad governance. Please leave him alone. What a humiliating heart. May God lift Biden up at his due time. All his politics and deception is just using that one to deceive the American people. That is another person's point of view. My dear, we are in the same opinion that the man is just using that as politics and to deceive the people. See Ketu that is calling pot black. Dino himself cannot do that also. Even Nigerians cannot do that. Cheap rant. Of course, if he can't even do that, I think it's a lesson to everybody, whether he's using it to deceive the people or he's just trying to score political goal. It's inconsequential. And for those who are always coming, this and this and this and this and that, a lot of people are doing some things behind that are even worse than those who are coming to profess the bad thing. But of course, it is not good to support what is not right. That is why God is still God. A lot of people, you think they have committed, of course, knowingly, humanly speaking, you know that they have done wrong, they have done this, they have done that. But God will still look them and be watching and see whether they are going to change. But it is we human beings. Had it been we are God, they would have struck that person or that set of people. And they will not even see the next day. A little humility creates nobility. We are all equal, and that act lives in many people's memories. It will never make any sense to our president. It's purely politics to win over the black Americans to his side and party. The evil anti-Christ programs he plans to execute in America will negatively affect the entire universe. Transgender, homosexuality, lesbianism, abortion, and all anti-God. The excuse given for the implementation of evil program is based on human rights. According to the evil Biden and company, God will frown at them in the day of judgment. Anyone who supports such evil and practice same shall be in for it. Don't compare dead body with human being at all. Is Buhari a human being? Really? Question. The humility Trump never knew or bothered to show. Pride as a cause. Pride as a cause. Humility is inborn. No Nigerian ruler or politicians can do that. Humble for power is a watch and pray with Joe Biden. Can you do that to Dino Melaye? You that you are asking that if Buhari can do that, can you do that as well? That is the question a lot of people are putting up to Biden, Dino Melaye. Joe Biden, you are a hero of a highest caliber. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comments respectfully and let's know your thoughts. Thank you.